Alrighty, continuing from where we left off. Way to pull through on the sushi fish. I really do appreciate it. You should have been there to see the captain crack a big smile, his tear-stained face still glistening in the sun. I hope he goes back to the big bully in Moga and that sent him on this wild baggy chase and socks him one. Anyway, I'll tell my friends in other villages you're a hunter that knows how to deliver. Maybe you'll get more work. Or better yet, why not give up hunting and switch to fishing? You may not have the eyebrows, but you've got the talent. Alright, let me go ahead and go in the guild hall, or in the gathering hall real quick. She's just your standard merchant. Oh, welcome to the guild store. Until your selling needs right here. This guild just sent me out 3 days ago. Sorry, I'm not like hamming this one up. Folks in the guild store boot camp called me a doofus, but I intend to keep up with the rest of the tastefully dressed women here. Must be strong. Good lord, this woman's a mess. Let me count your change with the intensity of a devil show's in unending hunger. Good lord, this woman. Alright, here we go. Welcome to the gathering hall, where we provide the butter for your adventure sandwich. I run the place on behalf of the Hunters Guild, which exists purely for folks like you. So nice to meet you and all that. Now, you've probably already heard that Valhalla revolves around the Gathering Hall. Hunters like you hunt monsters, which draws caravans looking to hire you, which helps the big marketplace here prosper. So I shouldn't have to explain that my particular Gathering Hall specializes in caravan hunters. Without hunters, a caravan is just a caravant. God damn it. That's what I wish my daddy used to say, but my daddy was boring. At any rate, you should meet plenty of hunters here, so try and make friends. Next up, hunter registration. All done. We're all about lickety-split here. You're cleared for Gathering Hall quest now. Talk to all these charming young ladies if you want the details. Okay, then happy hunting. Show me what you've got. I want to see you really pop out of the crowd. Yes, if. Alright, let me give you a quick verbal tour of the Gathering Hall. Every corner is designed for maximum hunter enjoyment, and we've got a metric monster dung ton of corners in here. First up, the canteen. Head to the big table right in front of the gong and you can have yourself a meal. Meals boost your health and stamina and give you new skills and make you fart a lot. Some of those things are useful. Okay. We've also got a nice little guild store that deals in all the usual hunter must-haves. Do a good job out there and we might be able to hook you up with better supplies. Okay, now for the nitty-gritty. Chances are you're going to want to link up with other hunters near and far for a little co-op hunting, am I right? What you've got to do is open up your world map and touch solo multiplayer, whatever that means. Select local play to play with folks around you, or online multiplayer to play with folks around the world. How about that? Now, once you've figured that out, you can create your own gathering hall or look for friends' gathering halls. That Miss Tout and the Hammer over there will help you change your message and passcode for your gathering hall. If you're not sure how to get things running, there's a bunch more info in those hunter notes of yours. Now, headbutting Jaggy is a heck of a lot of fun. More fun than reading. But real hunters know they've got to do both. Now go get 'em, monster reader. Heh. And these are our... Okay, whatever. It's not letting me target yellow. Yeah, hi. Welcome to the arena desk. I mean, just look how welcome you are. This is totally not me being forced to welcome you because my boss says I have an attitude problem. Yeah, anyway. How would you like to take on some big scary monsters? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you ever, you whittle meathead, you? Good lord. The arena is the perfect place to prove how not worthless you are as a hunter. We'll give you a specific scenario with specific rules and your job is to finish the hunt as quickly as possible. There are no special requirements, otherwise why would you be here, right? Yeah, so let me run you through the arena rules with you. Have fun. Rule 1, meals have no effect. Rule 2, we pick your weapons and armor. That's gotta be like 2 more things than you're usually capable of remembering. Good luck. So anyway, your time in the arena shows up on our leaderboards. I'm more than happy to scan way down the list and tell you where you stand. Just ask. Your guild card appears on the leaderboards as well, which is why you really should learn how to dress. Anyway, I can hear my boss getting ready to fire me, so yeah, let's go already. All done with the hunter registration? Great. Welcome to the quest counter. I handle low-rank quests. Yuppity yup. The guild receives tons of requests from all kinds of folks, which are then filed as quests. Those quests are then made available to hunters like you who carry them out. The majority of quests we offer are intended to be handled in groups. Each quest is assigned a level, which is indicated by the number of stars. The quests are divided into 2 categories: low-rank quests, which are 1 to 3, and high-rank quests, which are 4 to 6. You might even see some really difficult quests marked with advanced. Quests marked with 1 or 2 stars feature relatively weak monsters and are intended for beginners. Once you get to 4 stars and up, you'll only be allowed to do the hunt if you have an equal or greater hunter rank, or HR. Oh noes, better raise that HR. But how? You're probably thinking really loudly in your brain. I'll tell you. Here's the dealio. Step 1, complete a number of specific quests at your current level. Step 2, once you've done the required quests, the guild will ask you to undertake what's called an urgent quest. Step 3, complete the urgent quest and your HR will increase 1 rank. Since you just registered, you'll have to start out at HR 1. I know what you're thinking. I bet you're all like, big whoop, guild lady. I may be at the bottom of the rung, but I'm gonna own this ladder. Ooh. Yes, that's what you sound like to me. Anyway, I know you'll go far. So let's get this hunting party started. Your real life is about to begin. Righto, let's have a peek at those quests. I forgot how, like, how much personality the guild girls had in this game. They're fucking great. And then we got the gong lady. Greetings, hunter. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm the gong lady. The crash of this gong is a rallying cry for hunters around the world. Some even say it can be heard a few worlds over. If you ring the gong while using local or online local player online multiplayer, you'll publicize your gathering hall. Publicizing tells other hunters you want to quest with them. You can also set various options and a passcode. If you ring the gong while playing offline, you'll be able to configure your hunters for higher preferences. Speaking of which, I'm sure you've swapped some guild cards by now, right? If you do trade guild cards with friends or Street Pass, well, and the card's owner will sometimes pay your gathering hall here a visit. Those are hunters for hire. Yeah, I know about the hunters for hire stuff. I don't think I'll be able to make use of it, but it's there. They'll then bring home items just for you. In fact, there might even be some items you can only get from hunters for hire. Ooh, really? So if you see a hunter for hire, say hello and give that hard worker a quest. If you have any other questions, check out the help menu. Yep. Alright, so now we'll leave. So I do just want to double check. Yeah, I figured. Okay. So I know what I have to do. I go here, here, and there. I hope you're all set and ready for Adventure Hunter. You're about to see what a real expedition is all about. Last time the idea was just to make it to the wagon at the finish. But this time I won't be satisfied until you do-si-do with an honest-to-goodness large monster. If you collapse, you can pick up from the starting point, but don't get slacking. I don't suffer layabouts, Hunter. Anywho, you'll need to keep on your toes. Even the terrain will be different from your last visit. Yes, yes. Ian Kutku. He won't be too bad. Ow. Oh, I only got one thing of healing from that shit. Oh no, it was a plus. The others were small ones. Yeah, there we go, okay. Just gonna go ahead and gather this because, you know, I need them. Oh, that's a feline. Okay. Continuing on. This goofy boy. There, Yen Ku. You know, if you could tango with that, I bet the guild would be mighty impressed. Ah, I probably should have mentioned this sooner. The guild has different ratings for each monster based on their power. Hunt down a monster or come back with an item that one dropped and the guild will definitely take notice. The stronger the monster, the higher the rating, and your recognition will be. Remember that when you're gunning for permission to take on higher ranked quests, whether you're going for the kill or just getting a drop item as proof, the stronger the monster the better. Might as well try it now, eh? Try to get a dropped item from the Yen Ku, or hell, just slay the dang thing. If you ain't in fighting shape, don't be afraid to hightail it to the wagon and get out of there. But I bet you can do it. You're the one to get it done. First time I got all 3 essences, too. Nice. Good smack. There we go. Oh, God. Yeah, clothesline by the tail. Oh boy. That was close. Ooh. Oh shit, that not good. Ow. There we go. Better. We're getting used to everything. Especially the inside glue. There we go. Oh, that's unfortunate. Nice hit there. I was hoping, man, that was close. Go ahead and sharpen, yeah. You do have a little bit higher chance to get, like, armor spheres here, so I have no problem mining every now and then. Well, it feels like it anyways, at least from these things. From memory. Maybe it's later on, I don't remember. But I do remember getting a lot of armor spheres from this area. Alright, so the cuckoo just went to sleep. Never mind. Oh, jeez. That hurt. Nice. I will carve and then I'll kill these. Ow. Three shells. That is a little unfortunate. Ow. Pissing me off, dude. About to get fucked up. Okay, I'm tired of getting the bird wyvern fangs. I need velociraptor parts, please. okay, dude. What the fuck is going on? Okay, whatever. I'm not doing that. Did I get any? No, I only got bird wyvern fangs. That's bizarre. And small monster bones. That's very strange. Oh well, whatever. I don't need that. I will gather this though. Why did you... Whatever. Fucking cat, man. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. How you holding up, Kindred Hunter? Ooh, you don't find places like this every day. Looks like you stumbled onto something pretty special. I'd scour every nook and cranny if I were you. Something mighty interesting could turn up. Oh, now that's a rare find. Could that be? Yep, that's a relic, alright. Relics are precious armaments made out of materials that you can't even find in these parts. I hate to say it, but in its current condition, that thing's unusable. Maybe if there was some way to polish it. Anywho, I'd hold on to it all the same. You never know what something like that could be worth. Like I was saying, this is the kind of room that you'd encounter. Where you'd end up getting battered armor or things like that. Yeah. Gladly gathered from this, since it's very possible I can get 2. Or I can get a 2-in-1 gather sometimes from these fancier ones, I believe. If not, it's fine. I mean, it's still honey. I need the honey for just about everything. Oh, did something else just pop up in the area? Hang on. Because it just popped up to unseen. Again. Hang on, I'm curious now. Hang on. I'm curious. I might hate myself if something is in here. Or if it's another cuckoo, that would suck and be annoying, but... No, okay. Wanted to make sure. I mean, maybe it did. No, because there was only the one... It was the pathway into that room, into this room, so yeah, no. I didn't see anything, so I'm gonna go with there's nothing else. Nice. You made it. Fine work today, Hunter. You're a credit to the caravan. Now hop onto that wagon and head back to town. Always remember, no matter how rough it gets out there, if you can just make it to that wagon, you're all set. Of course, if you want to get back a little bit quicker, you can select Return to Town from the menu. You'll keep everything in your pouches, but you won't get any bonuses from the guild. Those are for closers only. You need to reach the wagon for that. So needless to say, always stick it out till the wagon if you can. Anyhow, you deserve a foot rub and a cold drink. Heck, maybe I'll even treat you. To which one? Come on back and find out. Have a safe trip, Hunter. See you in Valhabar. Ooh, thank you for nutrients. I will gladly take that from you. Man, he gave me a large barrel bomb. Man gave me a large barrel bomb, buddy. Thank you. Mm. Hunter's Guards. Resilience +2 and a hardy jewel. Oh, I guess maybe that's what that is. Hardy jewel is the resilience +2. Yenkuku will now show up on expeditions. Celtis will now show up on expeditions. Nice. Now I should have my urgent. Good job with the field work. I totally enjoyed watching you get lost. Fine to see you with your face intact, Kindred Hunter. And way to expedite that expedition. I have happy news to report. That's right, I found a merchant who's willing to join the capital C. Allow me to introduce the Wycoon. Oh, so you know him already. Then you might also know he came to Valhabar to investigate the lost art of melding while he peddles on the side. Unfortunately, a Kecha watcher recently sighted near Valhabar has thrown a wrench into his entrepreneurial works. Basically, it sounds like it's trashing his major trade route. The guild has decided to treat the Ketchawatch hunt as an urgent quest. And guess who's been tapped for hunting duties? That's right, you. The Wycoon has agreed to join up with us, provided we get rid of the Ketchawatcha and restore a supply line. Once that's taken care of, he and the rest of us can ready up for the next village. Did I mention we have the next village? Yep. Ever heard of a place called Hearth? Was it? It's near the mouth of a big old volcano. They excel at weapon and armor production, so the village is bursting with hunters. And on top of that, the constant lava supply allows them to handle tall orders, like ship tall, if you get my meaning. Anywho, that's our hot new destination, literally and figuratively. Right then, get out there and hunt that Ketchawatcha, Kindred Hunter. You're the one who can get it done. Doodle, the moment is upon us. We just got our first urgent quest. Your job to hunt a Ketchawatcha. Way to go. Clearly the Doodle fan club's diligent evangelism has paid off. So, what were we talking about? Oh, right, the urgent quest. I guess I better run you through how those work. After you work hard at the hunt and plow through various quests, the guild will recognize those efforts and give you the very special opportunity to attempt an urgent quest. If you succeed at the urgent quest, you'll be granted access to the next tier of quests. When you want to attempt an urgent quest, you'll need to choose the red notebook at the quest counter. And that's all there is to it. Oh, one more thing. I've got a few quests for you to take you to new hunting grounds, sorry. They're grouped in with 2-star quests if you want to take a look. Okay? Boy, am I glad I'm done having to explain that. So how about that urgent quest, Doodle? Fun times, right? If anyone can succeed in the eyes of the guild, I know it's you. What'd she throw in here? Oh, okay. In the sunken hollow, I think is what that is. I mean, of course I'm going to. There's no reason for me not to. We're gonna end on Ketchawatcha. Alright, let's go. The day has come, Hunter. Your first urgent quest. You excited? You ready? Of course you are. But just to be safe, maybe we ought to review how urgent quests work first, eh? Right. So if you're here, the guild must have noticed all those quests you successfully completed. You've earned their trust. An urgent quest is a special mission that's kind of like a test, to see if you're ready to handle greater challenges. Which is to say, if you can complete this urgent quest, you'll earn the right to take on quests the next tier up. So give this one everything you got, just as long as you don't lose any of your important bits in the process. And when you get back, we'll get that old Wyverian in the caravan and set off for new horizons. I don't even need to mention where it is. I know where it is. You're in my way. Everyone should know where it is. Nice. Now, if I recall, Kecha claws are very tough. One claw rope. Ooh, get some lag there. I'm gonna try and get that before it goes away. Just for a beast here? Damn. That's unfortunate. I can't remember when you use those on Kecha. Oh, damn. Oh, mounted. Nice. Can gather that. That actually went fairly well. What was that roar? Huh. Weird. I don't think that was Kecha. Oh, maybe it was. See what I mean by mounting is broken? Nice. Two long bones. That's a little unfortunate. But maybe not, actually. Well, 3 long bones. Never mind. I did break the claws, I broke the head, and I broke the tail. It didn't drop a shiny or anything for the tail break, though. I don't think. No, I didn't. .347 attack, by the way, with the buff. Right now, like that's really high. If I recall, when you have all 3, it's like a 10% attack increase. Like, it's pretty nuts for early on. It may even be higher. But that Insect Glaive is busted in for you. But, to be fair, it does feel like Insect Glaive has been getting I would say slowly nerfed, or nerfed each game a little bit. Which is sad. It's one of the main reasons why I didn't really use Insect Glaive all that much in World. I did have one character I played all the way through with it, but I ended up remaking that character at one point. It just sucks. I really love Insect Glaive. Splendiferous, that is a fucking word. So, the caravan has found its merchant. Have you heard what he has to say? Quite the vivacious storyteller, that one. He runs an establishment known as the Wiporium. Special note there is the trading post. They let you trade your monster materials for materials obtained in distant lands. I can use whatever new materials you acquire to produce weapons and armor. One day, my shelves will be filled with new equipment made from these materials. I think you'll be most impressed with the results. I don't believe the Kecha armor has anything I want. Yeah, water type. I mean, Whim's not bad, but I don't have a maybe his weapons have water. Step right up, Hunter. Leave me your items, both superlative and superfluous. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know how to pronounce the first one. I'm assuming it's superlative and superfluous. I know it's superfluous. I will have them multiplying before you know it. It is thanks to you that I am once again making with the business. The least I can do in return is flex my merchant muscles here at the Wyporium. The Wyporium provides all kinds of handy services. Naturally, I have a daily selection of items available for purchase. Additionally, I can multiply the items in your possession if you are willing to leave them with me. And I also trade in materials, so you can get your huntery hands on monster materials from the distant regions. What is a hunt, after all, without a smorgasbord of items to see you through? You need me. If you leave items with me, I will multiply them for you while you are away on the hunt. Remember this simple mantra: before you huntorium, visit the Wyporium. Hehe. By the by, the Wyporium wheels and deals in caravan points, so make sure you save up before you stop by. And that wraps up my sales pitch. To learn more, feast your peepers on help. Yeah. Oh, and as a token of good faith, I would like to give you this. Happy transacting, whatever. Alright, let us make with the transactions. I have some new items today that should liven up the hunt. Yeah, I know what it does. I can't do honey yet, which is unfortunate. Do I want to do... I have 26 blue mushrooms, 32 herbs. Let's not do anything just yet. Arzuro shell and pelts for Jaggy parts, Royal Ludroth for Velocidrome, and Quidopeppo parts for Kecha parts. Okay. There we go. See, this is what you would need. It's just like the stamina plus, power plus, that kind of stuff like that. Nice. Oh, let's go ahead and talk to... Hot dog, Kindred Hunter. You surged right through that urgent quest. Now the merchant supply route is back in business. The folks here in Valhabar are beside themselves with joy. Especially the Wycoon here. I mean, just look at him. Now that he's on board with the caravan, we can make way to Hearth. Hope you like lava. I can't wait to get there and start building our new ship. Are you ready to go? Not just yet. Right then, no rush. You just mosey on back once you've finished your preparations. Remember, Hearth is full of lava, so expect the place to be plenty hot and bothered. Get along then. I'll wait here and let my mind run wild with the ship designs. Alrighty. That's where we're going to end this episode. I mean, we got a lot done with that one. Cuckoo, Kecha. Did a lot. Hell yeah. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Laters.